This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Meko Newton Lati Marie Tataho na Yako Head on so the Ebre. You buy the local source I cannot ever count. New.
All right, Sergio, my some studio has say na community can bobo so do na Ghana Premier League na match day 5. Of course, Kumasi Asante Kotoko na that table no top, but yeah, the cat teams na ho ten more preparation, but be a team no add team put things together about be drew for Kotoko. Over that table no top. You cut the best attacking sides. Obaka Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Obaka Bibiadi Gold Stars, Obaka Heart of Lions, Obaka Vision. All these teams, you know, Omona actually goals Kessben. The highest number, 5 goals. Of course, defensively, Kumasi Asante Kotoko so born homo de but Makasa be say Dr. Jumadia Odio team no hono onwie the tia say it's so easy sir ubetimi aka say oh Kotoko kwan say so and obefa or the show and that prepare ho and no say team no timi nya other areas of course make dynamism or offensive third you know ebeboa na me komodie ne say Kotoko from the halfway in terms of almost second phase build out you know Enipa okra ball no by 60% probability Emmanuel entry in terms of the transition to the final third. Now baby so about drop a ball no and say usually no na drop a ball no benkum afa so that is not to say you found from her said the wushe you know Kotoko attacking free I say but the margin of attack you know kakra bi se Kotoko fa ni fan fa so enti hwe Lord Amwa na taki na ka wo check here every time no you wanted a winger obetimi game no mu dia ma and watch and say obehu obeti say Elvis Che bafo or inside so sheba bia Elvis wo at this point you know you might feel say it's a movie the back area ha and this is the kind of zone America who asem so who Elvis all movie create the position for the right side channel it means say obetimi be defense you know but antisa he is acting like a natural number 9 or try ball no el box room. Verse is in the position. A basa space in a one channel. Not just say about the hawk. I don't think now her lions so or more defense ring in abo chenku el box room. Now the attorney say even this ball we say yeah in team manu a recycle you know. Jenna canon Abbas I say you watch him say at this point Che Bafo and Ababe pick a ball no, on the wider channel or pick a chance no Diama Kumasi Asante Kotoko. This serves as variety in terms of position and placement in the pocket. It shows say Kotoko L variety. She say Oba don pemo box mu twa ompo or metimi abiem na akade or ye the killer no or the ball no better net. But and not yet the emphasis of your discussion. The major part of your discussion is say, and then Kotoko so far in the first 5 games, 5 goals from Ashenino, say na party in it here. Now your player selection is so predictable. Not just a winning do lead say a day. I better one the lead team no. 2. We also know certain things like their profiles. I better will be animal, Sakada be animal. But the pattern of transitions, you know, and the secret code, ye do home come say all the 5 goals, you know, if we Benkuma so behind the jubilations, the celebrations, the vibrations, and a vast stadium after goals, yeah, national. Oh, breaking the sequences in a downward. Ama wa stadium was at now GHini, now oh Kasakasa, now oh who know how a choir go ne fast so buy it and not na breaking. Abetamu the circulator. He is the latest arrival. Edru Sanwa, Ojaibo no two Benkuma from Tesado and Yamasaka down the Oshe ya. Or not the baba very late. Now Obeba late is an Obako box room no Obakona Abet Amwa, the major striker Satam or Chambono. Or not any Evesteba for Abdurrahman Yagub, all these guys. So Abet arriving in the box, Emmanuel Entry coming late and hanging around the box, Sakadauda moving to the left channel. This has been the major patterns of the Kotoko attack. Amana is so predictable. The SSA doctor AN say, Obepe Emmanuel Entry bakwa or circulating distributing quite the right channel. Obe try so obe improve the work and Sakadauda way. So you watch Emmanuel Entry that combo with Sakadauda on the left wide channel. And within the interior no, a hono mama Sakadauda anchor. Now, through the channel no more, not just say, oh boy, we are corridor no answer. So why have they always been circulating out wide? There's going to be a chance in the big room, it's going to be a big room, but we are discussing the pattern. And Makachro, always and always, the one to arrive very late happens to be Emmanuel Entry, the key circulator for the club. Ono the ball no tumu wi a ono ne ball late kra but ubehu se nanimu no Albert Amwa yeah no moko box room. So we are saying say 5 goals. Who is the major circulator in midfield? Emmanuel Entry. You always find him say on the ball nechi. Na Osha, baby easy as a Kotoko benya opano. Eye benkuma from her say. The American say, Sir Dr. Bon Homodin pa, Esheni Faho, and so many titi sudia. Not just no one no. But the secret thing here is that always the major circulator no. Emmanuel Entry. Whether say or no far from the deep second phase or the first phase build up, you always find out say you crab ball no about 60% probability Emmanuel Entry. So Kotoko midfield no kind of now one of these guys and done the major circulator said Emmanuel Entry. Edema club and in the left channel it's been awesome for the club so far. Our chances all the goals, including even the own goal. But who happens to be the major receiver on the wider channel? It is Saka Dauda. So on goal no crana. Now you discuss or shada under pressure one shada mistake about all this. You said you are the ball on crana a buy and that was Saka Dauda. From which pattern of attack? From Emmanuel Entry. No, to be a born on sono. Yeah, na Kotoko G free opponent in the hole. A bit said here against Beckham Chelsea. So Emmanuel Entry has always been behind the ball, the major distributor from midfield. And who receives that in the wider channel? Saka Dauda. Now at this point, Entry Saka Dauda, the next recipient of the build-up, in the box, and Albania. Albert Amwa, yeah, now on also air channel box alongside other attackers. Now, who say break the micro details of Emmanuel Entry profile and Dawa? One, or a confident ball holder. The circulation you good. It means by passing technique. Now, one children, but be a person job on in front to my piano. Emmanuel Entry does that with ease and a Kotoko pa. Now the movement, and not say or task so ballet. And then my catcher. So watch this pattern. Obetinia connected to attack by virtue of this. So where every time biano team no kwa asemba ko ebusa ne say koto attack idi afidi aye no enye ye adwuma kese ho pa say Dr. Ogum ohhehye edema team no. One thing to take care of the movement of Emmanuel Entry, the connection of Saka Dauda, and of course in the final third ubehu obite say abetamwa all boxing. So koto attack na wo hwe no. It's blended with players that are late about second balls. Good shooters. It also has some players that want to be moving out wide. And of course, there are finishers in the box as a real number 9. So who will say, Lord, I better more movie in a chip, not change Jamana and a carbon to Golden City. Now go away. Eto and Alerigu north against Tarela. They come from where? It's been the major source of goals for Asante. I mean, all the 5 goals, similar connections, similar patterns of play, sequence. So awesome. Every time, Edin said Obe breaking. And who was the goal scorer? But we are talking about the goal scorer without talking or analyzing the movement or the call boxing. And you can find him here every time. Once a boy is or more the ball then the major striker for the team, or Sheba be a ball or Jet. Now, no so follow said by be a ball econo. Obet me a movie closer, aqua box room, aqua train, and that is Albert Amwa, the key striker for the side. He is the number 9. So, Sakotoko ewa Jumabia, Benkuma from what a see, ni fan from where. Now, I will say, channels in Unkwani and Yan goes free, or wins and Unkwani and Yan goes free. No way. Centrally, who are the key scorers? Centrally, number 8 for no, number 10 for no way, and no question at this point here, we've seen the finishers in the box, we've seen the patterns of play from the left channel. You know who you found from sir, but centrally, no, okay, young apostles game no, Benkuma from where na toye, Benkuma from where, so a smart Patrick Asedu, but they made sure say Emmanuel Entry this time, and you know the ball holder, but he was a finisher, but the source of goal, no, still if we left one on the buy. It means centrally, Kotoko, a good shooter, Otimi at the ball, no so a tonet, a money ye, and that is a central dominance I make come so and they in China is Siso and Eba. How many goals have you analyzed from the right side of the team? We haven't seen that. Let's move on quickly. Now you took Kotoko for say opponent because of Beha Kotoko, Benkuma from what they are, and not just coaches in Ankasa. Kotoko should really add a lot.